Hi, we're the Ercanbrack family, and we are very, very proud to be the recipient of the Utah Leopold Conservation Award. Conservation and stewardship has always been a passion and a trademark of our family, which has been passed down from generation to generation. It's an honor to work together and carry on a family tradition of ranching and taking care of the land. And I'm proud to carry on stewardship for this land and take care of it. It's a really nice opportunity to be in a part of a landmark award like this, because it gives us a chance to look back on all the hard work that we've done as a family and take a minute to reflect and be proud together.
This is a family operation, cattle operation. It has been owned for 48 years, 3-4 generations. We run it together, the kids and the family. We are up Summit County, Chalk Creek, up in the head of Grass Creek.
I really feel like our big picture of our conservation practices has allowed our whole family to stay active in the cattle industry. My dad, Mom did a great job raising kids who have a passion and want to stay in the business. But with that also comes the problem of, do you have enough land to run the cattle? And instead of us getting more cattle, we answered it in the other way. Let's take care of the land so we can support more cattle and support our want and our desire for the industry as well.
We've done prescribed grazing is what we started out doing, and then it has turned into rotation grazing, developing springs. As Mother Nature has changed with their snowfalls and the weather, we've put in water lines, put in troughs, so we can get the cows out where they need to be, out on the hills. As we are putting in our fence lines, we will also put in a fire break. We'll help control the fires that might come across. We are located east of Coalville. There used to be a coal mine. They called it the Church Mine. Working with the mine reclamation, they came in, reclaimed it, making it so it was more desirable for the livestock, for wildlife. All of these things affects our operation.
Well, for instance, right here where we're at is our weaning pasture. We'll put the calves in the pasture and the cows are right outside. We've implemented fence line weaning, and that's kind of helped, well, late in the fall, kind of get those cows out and about and off the bottoms, and kind of stretches out our feet a little bit. We've also helped the wildlife and our grazing management by doing some sagebrush removal work and some reseeding in a few different places on the ranch.
One of the conservation practices that we have implemented is aspen regeneration. It's where we pick an area where aspen have been encroached by less favorable trees such as oak. We went in and took some of the trees out, which provides the opportunity for saplings to rapidly grow and come in, taking their place. Aspen make a natural fire break. They are great for the habitat and they provide biodiversity. Just in the last 10 years that we've started aspen regeneration, we can see the wildlife become healthier, the birds become healthier, the cattle can spend more time on certain areas. It's been a well-rounded approach to solving lots of problems. A lot of time on horseback looking at the feed that's coming up and the trees that are coming up, and the regeneration process is just absolutely beautiful to me. And I guess the idea is we're not just regenerating aspen trees, we're not just regenerating the land, but we're regenerating the interest in the soil and the water, and also our kids' interest as well. The ranch has been placed under a conservation easement, meaning that it will forever be in agriculture and be protected from development. As a family, we felt that there was such potential for the next generation of agriculturists, and there was potential in the land, and we wanted to preserve it for agriculture for forever.
We just feel so fortunate to have been recognized for our efforts in the conservation work that we have put in over the years. Our kids have really made us step up the game with the things they've learned and helped us to develop better practices. We'd like to thank the Utah sponsors, the Sand County Foundation. We're so fortunate to have been recognized, and thank you for recognizing our work.